Geographers, we're now going to do some water testing. Here's my water test kit, and here's my bacteria test kit vial, which I'm going to open up and collect some water down here. So I'll just put the camera down while I fill the vial up, and then I'll start the video again.
Okay, here I'm mixing up the bacteria test powder with the water sample, and we'll leave that for 48 hours to see the colour that it turns.
Geographers, now we're going to test for pesticides and lead in the water.
Okay, geographers, I've got a pipette full of water from the beach there, as you can see, and I brought it back and I'm going to put 2 pipettes full of water into this test kit for pesticides and lead. We'll leave this for 10 minutes and then we'll check back for the result.
Okay, geographers, the 10 minutes is up for our test kit for lead and pesticides. So let's take them out. As per the instructions, we lay them down flat.
Okay, both these test strips, those blue lines running vertically in the image, are both quite dark and are both exactly the same, so we'll have to check what those results mean from the test kit guide.
Geographers, I've got this vial of water to actually take home and test, and I'll be testing it and showing you how I test for chlorine, copper, nitrate and nitrite. Okay, geographers, welcome back. Now we're going to do this chlorine, copper, nitrate and nitrite test. So open the vial of water that we have, open this packet. Now we have a strip, as you can see. There's a range of colours on there. Have to dip in the water and swirl it 3 times. 2, 3. Okay. The chlorine is closest to probably the 3rd colour along. And then we have to wait 45 seconds for the other. So I'll switch it off and come back in 45 seconds. Okay, 45 seconds has elapsed. It appears we don't have any copper in that water, but the nitrate, sorry about that, looks to be reasonably close to the, more than the first and less than the second. And nitrite looks to match that one more closely. So just so you can get an idea, nitrite is down the bottom, the nitrate is somewhere between the two, not far above that one. The copper hasn't registered, and the chlorine was around the first or second or third level. Welcome back, guys. Next we're going to do an alkalinity, pH and hardness test, followed by an ion test. So we'll open our vial of water that we got from the bay. We dip that in for 1 second, 100, now we wait for 10 seconds and we can see what colours we're getting for alkalinity, hardness and pH. That looks to be about where our alkalinity is. About there, which is the fourth one along. Our pH looks to be around right in the middle, and our hardness appears to be right at the end there. Okay, geographers, welcome back. We're going to do the iron test now on our water sample. First we put this reagent tablet in, like so. There's the reagent tablet, put it in, and we have to shake it until it's completely dissolved. What you can see in the bottom a little bit is some of that sediment is actually sand from the beach water, not so much the undissolved iron tablet, or the iron testing tablet I should say. Okay, now we'll get the iron test strip ready. Okay, there's our iron test pad. Put it in there for 2 seconds. 100, 200. Take it out. Okay. Now we need to wait 60 seconds to compare it, so I'll just rest it on top of the jar there, as you can see. Okay, our 60 seconds is up. Let's have a look and see what we have for our iron test. Probably close to there. I'll just get a bit of solid behind that so you can see it. Probably somewhere between those parts. Okay, probably close to the third level. That will give you the iron reading.